I brushed the dust from Sunday shoes, put on the coat you used to choose. The bell rose softly through the blue. I walked the road we always knew. The chapel door stood open wide. I reached for you beside my side, but morning showed what grief still knew. My Sunday shoes, your empty pew. Sunday shoes, empty pew. One old prayer still meant for two. The organ played, the daylight grew, but every song still sounded like you. I bowed my head, I made it through, with broken faith and love still true. Heaven held what I once knew. Sunday shoes, empty pew. Your Bible rested where you prayed, a faded rose between each page. I touched the words your fingers knew, and felt the years come rushing through. I used to think that love was gone when one heart had to walk alone, but every memory proved it true. Love stayed behind inside that pew. Sunday shoes, empty pew. One old prayer still meant for two. The organ played, the daylight grew, but every song still sounded like you. I bowed my head, I made it through, with broken faith and love still true. Heaven held what I once knew. Sunday shoes, empty pew. Grief sat down and took your place, then morning covered it with grace. I could not bring you back to view, but love still filled that empty pew. Sunday shoes, empty pew. Now I know what love can do. It walks through loss, it carries through, and leaves a little light in you. I left the church beneath the blue, one heart alone, but strengthened too. Your love came walking home with me from Sunday shoes and an empty pew. The bell grew faint, the sky stayed blue. I walked home wearing Sunday shoes. These hands once raised the timber, turned the soil, worked the mill. Now they rest upon the table, since my hands grew still. They tied my children's laces, built a home against the hill. Every scar became a story before my hands grew still. When my hands grew still, working on, holding all the love I carried through the years already gone. I can't lift what I once lifted, but I've learned a deeper skill, how to hold a life with kindness when my hands grew still. I thought a man was measured by the weight he had to bear. Then my daughter brought my supper and gently combed my silver hair. She said, "You gave us everything, now let us share the load." So I opened up these tied palms and let her help me home. When my hands grew still, my heart kept working on, holding all the love I carried through the years already gone. I can't lift what I once lifted, but I've learned a deeper skill, how to hold a life with kindness when my hands grew still. Strength is more than labor, worth is more than what we build. Sometimes grace begins the moment a restless hand grows still. When my hands grew still, I saw what they had made. Children strong, a faithful home, in love that chose to stay. These fingers may be trembling, but they've given life their fill. Now I hold the morning softly with my hands grown still. No hammer, field, or wheel, just sunlight on the sill, and peace inside these open hands, now that they are still. The porch knew us when we were young. Two cheap chairs and setting sun. You leaned close, I held your hand. We made forever without a plan. The boards grew on beneath our feet, through summer heat and winter sleet. The years moved on, the children grew, but that old porch remembered you. The porch knew us before the silver touched our hair. It held our laughter in the wood, and every prayer we whispered there. The house grew still, the nights grew long, but love did not leave when you were gone. The wind still carries what we knew. porch knew me, the porch knew you. We watched our children leave that door, then waved until we saw no more. You cried a little, smiled at me, said love must let the young go free. We shared our coffee, shared our pain, counted blessings with the rain. No grand life, but honest and true. That old porch held the best of you. The porch knew us before the silver touched our hair. It held our laughter in the wood, and every prayer we whispered there. The house grew still, the nights grew long, but love did not leave when you were gone. The wind still carries what we knew. The porch knew me, the porch knew you. Now one chair rocks beside my own, but I don't feel completely alone. Each evening when the sky turns blue, the porch brings home a piece of you. The porch knew us through every loss and every gain. It saw our hearts bend with the years and choose each other once again. Let time wear down each board and screw. It cannot take the life we knew. As long as morning comes in view, the porch knows me and still knows you. One empty chair, one evening blue, one old porch still holding you. Evening falls across the road. These old feet have borne their load. I have chased what would not stay, lost some years along the way. Now the western sky burns gold, calling this tired traveler home. I don't need another dawn, just home before the light is gone. Home before the light is gone, before the final shadow falls. Where love still knows my name, back within those weathered walls. before the light is gone. There's a chair beside the window. There's a Bible by the bed. There are pictures in the hallway of the life my hands once held. Every room still keeps a song.
Every room still keeps a song.
Every scar says I belong.
Every scar says I belong.
I have learned where peace is drawn. Home before the light is gone. Home before the light is gone. Before the final shadow falls. Back where love still knows my name. Back within those weathered walls. Let the highway carry on. I have wandered far too long. Leave the porch light burning on. I'm coming home before the light is gone. Home is more than wood and stone. It is where the heart is known, where forgiveness leaves a door open like it did before. Home before the light is gone. With the sunset on my face, I will lay my burdens down in that small familiar place. When my final road is done and my last old song is sung, may the porch light guide me home. Home before the light is gone. Evening settles, shadows yawn. Still one warm light carries on. I can hear it calling soft. Come home before the light is gone. The room grew still, the years grew long. Some nights I lost my way back home, but through the cracks the morning crept and showed me there was light left yet. I've buried dreams, I've buried names, walked through sorrow, wind and rain. Still one small flame refused to rest. There's a little light left in my chest. A little light left, a little warmth in me, enough to face another dawn, enough to let love breathe. The dark may take what it can get, Your chair is quiet by the wall, but love still answers when I call. It lives in every garden bloom and every sunrise through this room. I used to ask why you were gone. Now I thank God you came along. The years we had were more than lost. They were worth the final cost. A little light left, a little warmth in me, enough to face another dawn, enough to let love breathe. The dark may take what it can get, but it has not won me yet. As long as this old heart draws breath, there's a little light left. Oh, hope does not need to fill the sky. Sometimes one spark will keep you alive. One open hand, one honest prayer, one voice saying, I'm still here. A little light left, still shining through the gray, enough to guide these tired feet toward one more honest day. Let the evening bring its rest. I have given life my best, and when the final sun has set, I'll leave a little light left. One small flame, one steady breath, one little light left in my chest. Your name wakes with the daylight, before the birds begin. It moves across the silence and settles softly in. Your cup still waits beside me. Your chair still holds the dawn. The house may wait without you, but your name keeps living on. Your name in the morning, warm upon my lips, like sunlight through the curtains, like coffee in small sips. The night may leave me lonely, the years may carry on, but But your name in the morning still helps me meet the dawn. I hear you in the garden where roses touch the rain. I see you in the window, then lose you once again. I do not chase the memory or beg the past to stay. I let your love walk with me into another day. Your name in the morning, warm upon my lips, like sunlight through the curtains, like coffee in small sips. The night may leave me lonely, the years may carry on, but your name in the morning still helps me meet the dawn. Love does not end in silence. It changes where it lives. It leaves the heart with sorrow, then teaches it to give. Your name in the morning, soft against the gray, reminds this tired old heart there is still a road today. I bless the years you gave me, then let the light come on. With your name in the morning, I keep moving on. One quiet room, one rising sun, your name and the day begun. It hung behind the bedroom door, brown wool faded, lining warm. My father wore it through the cold, with empty hands and a heart of gold. He brushed the dust from every seam, then left before the morning gleam. No silver watch, no notes of gold, just steady hands and one good coat. The last good coat he ever owned kept out the rain and brought him home. It carried work, it carried hope, a poor man's pride. And one good coat. He wore it to my wedding day. Stood tall though years had been his frame. He smiled and placed his hand in mine. Said, keep your word and you'll be fine. When winter laid him down to rest, we folded it across his chest. No finer cloth could ever hold the honest life inside that coat. The last good coat he ever owned kept out the rain and brought him home. It carried work, it carried hope, a poor man's pride. In one good coat. Now when the wind turns sharp and cold, I wear the warmth his shoulders knew. The sleeves are short, the color's gone, but every thread still carries on. Before the sun could warm the road, I tied my boots and bore the load. Cold steel, long days, an aching back, but I kept supper on his track. No silver waiting in my name, no easy road, no claim to fame. Just hunger, mouths, and love held able, that kept bread on the table. Bread on the table, light in the hall, shoes for the winter, a roof for us all. I never had much, but I gave what I could. Bread on the table and a home built good. Some weeks the money disappeared before the final bill was cleared. Your mother stretched one meal to three and saved the warmest piece for me. We learned that wealth was not a label, it was laughter around the table, hands joined close when times were low, and enough love to help us grow. Bread on the table, light in the hall, shoes for the winter, a roof for us all. I never had much, but I gave what I could. Bread on the table and a home built good. These hands grew hard, these shoulders bent, but every weary hour was spent to keep the cold beyond the door and give my children something more. Bread on the table, grace in each bite, hope in the morning, peace every night. No gold in my pocket, no grand family name, but bread on the table was riches just the same. Now these old hands have earned their rest. They gave their little, gave their best. And every scar across my skin says love kept the whole house living. I forgave the rain. I blame the rain for every tear, for every road that disappeared, for all the nights I called your name and heard no answer through the rain. I closed the curtains, cursed the sky, asked why the good must say goodbye. But spring came green across the plain and taught me not to hate the rain. I forgave the rain for falling when you left, for washing through the garden where your roses took their rest. It never meant to hurt me. It was healing what remained. When I saw the flowers arising, I forgave the rain. The roof still sings on stormy nights, but now I hear a softer rhyme. Each drop that strikes the window pane brings thirsty roots to life again. Grief once felt like drowning ground, till little green leaves gathered around. What I had buried lived again beneath the mercy of the rain. Forgave the rain for falling when you left, for washing through the garden where your roses took their rest. It never meant to hurt me. It was healing what remained. When I saw the flowers arising, I forgave the rain. Some sorrow comes to break the ground, so deeper roots can't settle down. The sky must weep, the earth must ache, before a sleeping seed can wake. the rain. Let it fall against the pane. I no longer fear its name. Your flowers live. My heart has changed. I forgave the rain. I forgave the rain. Your number slipped inside my phone. Through years we chose to stand alone. One foolish word, one slammed front door. Then silence grew from less to more. The evening laid its gold on gray. I knew I could not wait one day. My hand shook hard, my pride fell small. Before the dark, I made the call. One call before dark. One voice across the line. One simple word of mercy. After all that wasted time, we could not change the years or mend each broken part. But one call before dark let the light back in our hearts. You answered, Lord, and spoke my name, and nothing in me stayed the same. I said, I'm sorry I stayed gone. You said I waited all along. No grand excuse, no long defense. Just two old hearts making sense. The night stood waiting in the hall, but peace came through that little call. One call before dark. One voice across the line. One simple word of mercy. After all that wasted time, we could not change the years or mend each broken part. But one call before dark let the light back in our hearts. Pride can steal 1,000 days. Love can find a shorter way. Say the word while breath is warm, before the light is gone. One call before dark. One chance to make it right. before it turned to night. We could not save the past, but we could choose a kinder start. With one call before dark, and forgiveness in our hearts. The sunset faded from the wall, but I was not alone at all. Two voices found what time had lost, and one call before dark. I waited for a miracle, for heaven to unfold, for fire across the midnight sky, and hands made out of gold. But mercy wore a faded coat, and knocked beneath the rain. A neighbor with a pot of soup, who never asked my name. Mercy in plain clothes, no trumpet, crown, or flame, just someone standing by your side when sorrow calls your name. A meal, a ride, an open door, a hand when hope runs low. Heaven walks among us in mercy's plain clothes. The old man at the market paid what I could not pay. The nurse beside my bedside stayed past the end of day. No angel wings behind them, no light around their heads, just ordinary people doing what compassion says. Mercy in plain clothes, no trumpet, crown, or flame, just someone standing by your side when sorrow calls your name. A meal, a ride, an open door, a hand when hope runs low. Heaven walks among us in mercy's plain clothes. I searched the sky for answers while grace stood at my gate. Love rarely comes with thunder, simply chooses not to wait. Mercy in plain clothes. Now I know its face. It looks like tired, honest hands, still reaching out with grace. So when another heart grows weak, I'll give the help I owe, and let them find a little hope in mercy's plain clothes. No shining sign, no streets of gold, just love in plain clothes. Walking through the cold. I never owned a mansion, never wore a ring of gold, just a kitchen full of laughter and two hands for me to hold. We counted every dollar, made the little stretch enough. I may not have lived wealthy, but I was loved enough. I was loved enough to make the hard years kind, loved enough to lose my way and still be welcome home each time. I had arms around my sorrow when the road grew long and rough. I did not have everything, but I was loved enough. My father rarely praised me, but he worked till daylight died. My mother saved the warmest plate and placed it by my side. My woman knew my silence, saw the good beneath the dust. She stayed through every season, and she loved me more than enough. I was loved enough to make the hard years kind, loved enough to lose my way and still be welcome home each time. I had arms around my sorrow when the road grew long and rough. I did not have everything, but I was loved enough. Love was never perfect. It was present, it was true. It was bread upon the table and a light that waited through. I was loved enough to leave this heart at peace. enough to give away the grace that came to me. Let the world count wealth in silver, I have counted something more. I was loved enough in this life to leave richer than before. No crown above my name, no treasure packed away. I was loved enough, and that was wealth enough for me.